My name is Amina Adekani, and I'm here today with
Colonel Shaw Jr.
And today we are just going to have a few interview questions for him to answer very quickly. Okay. First question is, why do you want to be the team court coordinator?
Well, I am the team court coordinator, and I wanted to be the team court coordinator because of the way that we affect children and kind of alter their lives. Kind of like the reason I wanted to go to North Carolina Central, be an Eagle, so that I can go in family and consumer science to affect the way that children grow and help them with their different situations.
Okay, great. So what do you enjoy the most and least about your job?
So many things. I think what I enjoy most is the interaction with the children. To see the expression on their face once they realize what they have done and the corrective actions taking place on trying to point in a different direction from how they may have messed up or something like that. The least thing I hate about it is having to look into the eyes of the parents when they're hurt to find out that they're thinking their children are going one way when in fact it's total opposite. Oftentimes there isn't much communication in the family. So, when something bad happens, then the parents are the first ones to find out, or the last ones to know what's going on with the children. So that's the least.
Okay, that's very understandable. How do you recruit for team court restitution?
Well, recruitment as far as we take volunteers, children who want to know more about the judicial system or intrigued about how the judicial system works. Those are the ones that come in as volunteers, and those are the ones that help out with the team court, as well as interns and students like yourself.
Great. What is your funding source?
Funding source, great question. We operate off of grants. That's our main funding source.
And these grants come from the state?
Right.
Great. What kind of work do you do at Team Court Restitution?
I am the coordinator of Team Court, which we ensure that Team Court is properly done. We ensure that the students come in and exit properly. We ensure that they get their community service and their Team Court sessions in an attempt to try to help other students through Team Court.
Okay. And what is the most important aspect of your job?
The student. That is the most important. Without the student, we wouldn't have a job. Without the teen who needs help. So the student and the correction of the student behavior that got them to Team Court, that's the most important aspect of my job.
So when you say that, you mean like getting them back on the right track?
Exactly.
As far as staying out of trouble, good behavior,
yes.
Good grades. Okay.
Second most important thing in my job is making sure that I listen to Miss Cates.
Right.
Our coordinator, our director, and overseer of the program.
So you can thoroughly do all the duties?
Yes.
Great. Does this job require a degree and experience before taking on the duties of this job?
Well, at this level, I don't necessarily think the job requires a degree. However, having a degree in a child enthused atmosphere would definitely help. I mean, when you're dealing with children, you kind of need to know how they think, how they work, what motivates them, the things that they're going to go through. So having a degree in a concentration that deals with children would be a great asset for this program.
Great. Do you believe that this program has improved since you became the coordinator over the program?
Why, of course. No, honestly, the person that I took this job, who passed away, was an outstanding individual as far as dealing with the kids, and she was very passionate. So I am trying to build my area of expertise up so that I can match what she was currently doing. It's a lot that can be done. This is a great area. It seems like a small area when you look at it, but it really is a large area, and there's a lot that can be done. So there's a lot that I can improve on and will improve on in the coming years.
Are you willing to give advice to parents who feel as if their child's out of control and don't know what to do?
That's a great question. Great question. It's a very touchy situation or a very touchy subject when you talk to a parent about raising their child.
Mm-hmm.
If they are receptive to pointers from the different things that I've learned through school and experience with dealing with children, I would be more than happy to impart what I may know to them. However, if they're not receptive to that, I'm not one to criticize a parent for how they raise their children.
Great. I agree with that answer because you can't really tell someone how to raise their child, but you can give them suggestions.
Right.
Good
If
answer.
they're receptive to that, yeah.
Good answer. And last question. How likely are you to recommend this job to someone and why?
Well, I will say, if you have a problem with children, this isn't the job for you. If you have a problem with children going through their regular routine of behaviors and going from toddler to adolescent to emerging adulthood, this just isn't the area for you. So you have to love children and love helping them in order to be in this job.
Great. You answered all those questions very well, and this completes our interview for today.